Hello and welcome to today's podcast. I am Jasmine Kaur. Through this podcast, we will talk about early childhood separation anxiety and its effects on mental health. Separating from their primary caregivers causes anguish for many young children, but for some, this worry can have a major negative influence on their social and emotional development. As teachers and parents, how can we help kids through these changes? Let's investigate. We will be discussing about a male youngster of Anglo-Australian descent who is 3 years old. He resides in a low socio-economic household with his father, stepmother and two stepbrothers. He speaks English as his first language and was born in Australia. Despite having just begun early childhood education, he suffers from separation anxiety, especially while he is away from his mother. Changes in his family structure have made him more attached to his primary caregiver, which has made it harder for him to adapt to new situations. He is a born musician who uses music to self soothe in stressful situations because he finds solace in rhythm and melody. His teachers have seen that he frequently turns to known adults for comfort because his anxiety interferes with his ability to participate in group activities. In early childhood, separation anxiety is a normal developmental age that usually peaks between the ages of 8 months and 4 years. However, this worry can last above the typical age range for some kids, especially those who have gone through significant life events like parental separation or relocation. Long term separation anxiety might affect emotional control and academic preparedness, according to the American Psychological Association APA 2021. Drop offs for early childhood school have been especially difficult for the learner because the move to a blended household has upset his sense of stability, according to studies. Children who grow up in high stress situations may react more anxiously because their attachment styles may be disturbed. The cognitive and emotional development of a child can be significantly impacted by separation anxiety. For instance, his inability to participate in class activities is impacted by his concern during drop offs. According to research by Waters et al. 2019, children with high anxiety levels frequently have trouble focusing and solving problems, which could hamper early learning. Long term separation anxiety can also make it harder for kids to make friends since they may be reluctant to socialize with their classmates or take part in group activities. Separation anxiety also affects physiological reactions in addition to its emotional effects. Research has shown that high cortisol levels, which are frequently associated with stress, might impact young children's brain development and emotional control. This emphasizes how crucial early intervention and helpful techniques are controlling anxiety in preschool environments. How can we help kids like him then? Gradual separation is one successful strategy. Teachers can reduce the distress that comes with parental separation by establishing consistent routines and offering reassuring transition items. Allowing him with to bring a tiny object from home like a musical instrument or beloved toy can provide him a sense of security. Building safe connections with teachers is also essential. According to attachment theory, kids feel more comfortable exploring their surroundings when they form close relationships with secondary caregivers like teachers. Distress can be considerably decreased by employing techniques like emotional coaching, acknowledging children's emotions, and preparing them for changes with visual schedules. To sum up, separation anxiety is a normal but occasionally difficult aspect of early infant development. A child's emotional health can be greatly improved by identifying the reasons. Offering organized care, we can assist children in effectively navigating these transitions by establishing emotional resilience, enhancing relationships with caregivers, and putting progressive separation tactics into practice. If you work as a caretaker or educator, keep in mind that consistency and patience are essential in addition to promoting children's present development. Helping them deal with separation anxiety lays the groundwork for future emotional stability. I appreciate to you listening to the podcast. Thank you very much.